It's Ari, back with vlog number 2 of Shareworthy. It's been about 2 weeks. A lot of things happened. Barry was like, I'ma come get y'all. Jump in, jump out with us. So that pushed me back a week, and then I had other things going on. I got sick, so but here I am. I wanted to touch bases on something that I've been seeing a lot on social media lately. In particular, I've seen this article that was shared that spoke on rotational dating, pretty much speaking about how people who date multiple people can't stay focused, or they can't be faithful, they can't commit, just a whole bunch of negative stuff. And I completely, for the most part, disagree with the entire article and a lot of what people have been saying. I genuinely feel like when you're just dating, you should date multiple people. It seems that no matter where you're from, how old you are, across the board, it seems to be an issue with the definition of dating. Everyone seems to have their own definition of dating. For the most part, it's either people tend to treat dating as if they're in a relationship, or you're getting to know someone. You're going out, you're having fun, you're going to dinner, talking. We're becoming friends first, because that's the first step of any successful relationship, right? You become friends first. That's what I feel dating is. If we're dating, don't expect me to do girlfriend things with you, because that's not what's going to happen. I don't expect for us to be walking down the street holding hands. I don't expect for us to go and take a vacation. We need to be on the same page when it comes to what dating is, because he might think, okay, it's time for her to meet the parents. It's time for her to meet the kids. No, sir. I don't want to meet your sister and your auntie Brenda. No. Don't do it. Because that's relationship type of things. And when we have the conversation and we're going to be in a committed relationship together, and we both agree that's what we want, then you can start having those thoughts. Other than that, don't do it. If you feel like dating means you're treating someone as if you're in a relationship with them, then I completely understand why people have an issue with dating multiple people. I think that when you're with someone, or when you're meeting someone, the first thing we need to do, we need to talk about what dating is. We need to be open. We need to communicate. We need to be on the same page, because what you may call dating may be something completely different from what I call dating. We need to understand that just like I met you on a dating app, possibly, I met someone else and I'm getting to know them too. I mean, especially in today's world, you can't logically expect for anyone to only be talking to you when y'all just started talking. First date, and you think you're the only person that they're speaking to? Really? You met them online, on a dating site. You don't think they're dating somebody else? If you met someone on a dating app, or you met someone in a club, or you met someone on social media, you have to expect that they're talking to someone else as well, that they're interested possibly in someone else. Be smart about it. Don't be naive about it and in denial. Like, that's what dating is. They're dating around to see who fits them better. You're figuring out that, okay, they're not quite the match for me. I'm gonna leave them alone. People are gonna start falling to the wayside, and you're gonna zero in on the one who most compliments you, the one who you say, okay, they have flaws, but I can tolerate those flaws. we're friends. Like, we genuinely have a friendship. We communicate. We trust each other. You know, things of that nature. They pull the best out of me. I'm learning from him. You know, he's bringing stuff out of me that I didn't even realize that I had in me. It doesn't matter how many other people you're getting to know and talk to. If that one person is the one who pulls you and draws you in, everybody else is going to start to move away. Your vision is going to be tunneled on that one person. That's just like elementary school, high school, when you're making friends. You can be cool with all of these people, but when it all boils down and it trickles, eventually you're gonna end up with one or two who you click tight with. If there's no one to, I hate to call it, compete with and show you better, show you something different, you know, pull stuff out of you that you may not have realized that you had in you, then of course, if you're giving one person all of your attention, what do you expect to happen? When you're talking to one person, things happen fast most of the time. You don't give yourself enough time to figure out if this is really gonna work. And this is how a lot of times we mess up. People don't want to feel as if they have to compete for someone, and by right, they shouldn't have to feel like that. Like, I'm not saying go out and flaunt other people in their face. Don't talk to them about the other person. None of that. Don't do that. But from the beginning, be open, be honest, and that's it. You don't have to discuss anything else. That's my opinion. You know, to some, I may be wrong. There's no right or wrong way to date. But I always say it's better to date and get to know more than one person. Don't limit yourself. But again, I'm no professional. I'm single. I don't even have a man. So I don't know what I'm talking about. So, how do you feel about dating multiple people at once? What is your definition of dating? How do you communicate with the person or people that you're dating to let them know, hey, you know, I hang out with other people? And how do you feel when someone lets you know that they're dating or getting to know other people? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you now. I appreciate you later. Please share and repost this video if you found it the least bit interesting. Thank you. Peace and blessings.